Look at that. Look at the big pretty boy. And he is very hungry. What is it, big boy? What are those orange things? Oh, look at that. Big crunches. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Look at this beautiful lake behind me. It's a little bit overexposed, but we're gonna walk out so you can see it a little bit better. It is a beautiful day here, and we have a very special video for you guys. Welcome back to the channel. For those of you guys who are subscribed, welcome to the channel. For those of you guys who are new, wow, this lighting keeps changing really quickly. I'm Landon Scherr, and today we're gonna be hanging out with my Jaguar boy. Now, he's not mine, he is ZWF Miami's. If you guys are here in Miami, come visit. Our facility is amazing. We have all sorts of videos on this channel showing what we have there: the chimpanzee, the lions, the jaguars. You guys, you just have to see it for yourself. But today, we're hanging out with the Jaguar, and we're going to try to feed him some fish from my lake. Walking out here now to see if there's any fish. I'm going to have to get my fishing rod, maybe even hop on this little boat right here and try to catch some of these fish. But if you guys have been on the channel before, you would have seen the video with the Tiger Girls where we put fish into their pond and let them loose, and they went crazy for the fish. I'll roll a clip of that right now. The fish are all in the pond. Oh, now they're starting to get a little more ferocious. Bindy's got one there, guys. Bindy is over here with her catch. I don't want to show you guys too much of that video. You can check it out later, but today we've got to catch these fish for our Jaguar boy because I think he's going to attack these fish in the same way. Enrichment activities like this are important for these animals in captivity. It keeps their minds right, it keeps them active, and also the fish that we're going to be catching are invasive. They don't belong here, and so we have to remove them pretty much anyway, and the meat won't be going to waste. So with that being said, I'm going to try to catch some of these fish right now, and I will see you when we get to Mario's house. All right, guys, so we are here. We have our fish, and we have to walk to the back of Mario's house to see Joao's new enclosure. This is going to be super cool because you guys, the last time you saw Joao, he was a lot smaller, and he was not in this amazing enclosure that he's in now. There's a huge pond for him, and well, we're walking up to it now. We've got all our fish inside of this bucket. Let's go see this boy. Here he is. Oh my gosh, look at him. He's coming. He's coming. Come here, big boy. Come here, big boy. He's checking out the bucket. We gotta shut the lockout. We got Amanda and Violetta. You guys have seen them before. They're hanging out with him on the inside. So now we are entering the enclosure. Oops. We're gonna lock this behind us. Come on. All right. So we had to put Joao in the lockout over there just so that we could get all of the fish in here. And then he's gonna be let out and check out all these fish. And hopefully he's gonna hunt them as if he was in the wild. Look at all of these beautiful fish in here. I'm sorry, guys. There they go, they are in the pond. Now the pond is kind of deep, so it'll be interesting to see if Joao can dive to the bottom and get these fish. One of the fish doesn't look so hot, so that one might be easier to catch. We'll see what happens. We are ready to let this boy in now. Come here. Let's see, open this up. Open this up. We've actually been hanging out with him for a little bit before we have introduced these fish into here. So he has been hanging out with us in the rain. He already has played with us for a little bit, so now it'll be interesting to see what he does with these fish. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my goodness. Look at the big boy. Look at the big pretty boy. You having fun there? That is feeling pretty rough. Here, lick my hand. Lick my hand. Oh yes. I love to give licks. Come on. Come on. Come on, big boy. Let go. Amanda and Violetta have been a huge part in raising this big boy. So they know exactly what his favorite things are. He loves the water. They play with him in the water all the time, and this new big water feature in here is just amazing for him. Cats really do love the water. Big cats, tigers, lions, and especially jaguars from the Amazon in South America. What is down there? What is down there?
Oh, he sees him.
He sees him, he's studying it. He's looking. He's looking. What is it, big boy? What are those orange things? He's studying it. All right, so this guy isn't doing so hot right here. You're looking at me. What is this? He's like, I don't know what that thing is. He is not used to eating fish at all. Are you scared of it? Are you scared of the fish? Look. He's just used to smaller fish. Here, look. Let's put it on the rock here. What is that? Look. Lick it. So these cichlids are actually from South America, just like these jaguars are. So in the wild, they might actually eat this same species, but he doesn't know what to do with this right now. All right, so Joel seems to not really know what to do with all of these fish in here. The water is kind of deep. He can kind of see them, but he can't really tell what they are. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drain this pond a little bit, kind of like what we did for the tiger girls, and see if he sees the fish a little more clear and wants to chase them around once we do that. Oh, he's running. Where are you going? So we have drained the pond to a lower level that I thought Joel might be a little more enticed to get in and chase these fish around and actually eat them like we wanted him to, but he seems to just be kind of freaked out by the fish more than enticed by them. So we are getting him some chicken right now so you guys can see him eat, because that's what you came here for. And then we are going to be getting these fish out and feeding them to another crazy animal in the next adventure. So let's get that chicken and see what this jag boy does. Me, Amanda, and Violetta are in the lockout now to give this boy his chicken, and he is very hungry. Oh yeah, we love chicken. We have his chicken here and he is crunching it down. If you're wondering what that yellow stuff is, it's a multivitamin to make sure that he gets all of the nutrients that he needs, all the nutritional values, because he's not getting the organ meat and the other parts of the bird or the prey item like he would in the wild. And we're feeding him in the lockout because this is typically where he's eating. So consistency with these animals is a really big thing. That's why we're able to come in and hang out with him like this, because Amanda, Violetta, Vanessa, and everyone else who has worked with this animal at ZWF Miami has been so consistent with the way we have trained him and worked with him every day.
Sit.
Oh, look at that. He's a big dog. He knows how to sit. I know you're not full yet. I know you're not full. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Look at this big boy. So trying to give him those fish would have been amazing enrichment for him. Just like in the wild, he would have chased them around, but that's something they usually learn when they're younger. And he's always had chicken since he was little, and this is kind of just what he knows and what he prefers. Oh, look at those big teeth. Tasty. I like chicken. And hand feeding the cats like this just strengthens the bond with them. It keeps this beautiful relationship that we have. I feel like I don't need to say it, but guys, if you have the opportunity to see one of these cats, please do not get close to it, because a jaguar in the wild is very, very dangerous. Joao has one of the most amazing personalities out of any jaguar that we at ZWF have seen, and we're hoping to keep this relationship by working with him in this way. Oh, look at that. Big crunches. Just powers right through. Could I give him the next one? Do you want this chicken? Do you want this chicken? Yes, I would love some chicken. That's the stuff that I like. And I'll give him this whole drumstick bone. I don't know if you guys have eaten a chicken drumstick like this before. Are we gonna share it like Lady and the Tramp? But I know you guys definitely haven't eaten the bone. Joao doesn't like to put anything to waste though. And then when we're all done with the chicken, we gotta lick the spoon. We gotta lick the hand. Oh, he's just so gentle. Even though my hands taste like chicken, he knows not to bite them and just to lick off that chicken juice, which tastes so good. Oh, big boy. So that is it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as Joao enjoyed his meal. Sadly, he did not go after the fish again as we hoped, but those fish right there will be going to another animal to enjoy, and I know that video is going to be crazy. So if you guys have not subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel to see the next video where these fish end up going at the zoo, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.